welcome to Osawatomie Public Library Story Hour. I'm Holly, I'm one of the children librarians, and we're going to be doing story time today. So the first thing we're going to do is sing our story time song. My hands go up, my hands go down, I can turn myself around, I can stand up on one shoe, I can listen, so can you, I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Okay, so first book that I'm going to do is one that I read my daughter. It's one of my favorites. It's called Sherman the Sheep. One day, Sherman the Sheep was napping behind his favorite apple tree when his cousin Wayne trotted up. "Wake up, Cousin Sherman," said Wayne. Sherman opened one eye. "What is it, Wayne?" he asked. "Sherman," said Wayne, "the flock is not happy with this field anymore. We want to live in the best field in the valley, and we want you to lead us there." Sherman sighed and said, "Why me?" "Everyone knows you are the smartest sheep in the field," said Wayne, "maybe even the whole valley." "Bah," said Sherman modestly, "I don't know about that. But I do know where the best field in the whole valley is." "Let's go," said Wayne. "It's a long, hard journey," said Sherman, but if it's what you all want, follow me." They're leaving Happy Valley Sheep Ranch. As Sherman led the flock out of the field, he made up a song and the flock sang along. We're sheep, we're brave and we're bold. We go where we want and not where we're told, 'cause we're sheep. After a while, Wayne said, "Are we almost there, Sherman? We're hungry." "Perhaps this sign will tell us where we can find food," said Sherman. "I didn't know you could read signs, Sherman," said Wayne. "Sign reading is a bit of an art," said Sherman. He tilted his head and closed one eye, and the whole flock was quiet while Sherman studied the sign. "I believe this sign says free food for sheep," said Sherman. He led the flock down the side of the road. It actually says Happy Valley City Dump, which is where everybody dumps their trash. "This grass tastes like spinach," whined Wayne. "Never mind," said Sherman. "The grass is always sweet in the best field in the valley." See all the junk all around, and they're eating the grass the junk's laying on. On the road again, Sherman sang a song and the flock sang along. We're sheep, we're wild and we're free. We see what we like and we like what we see, 'cause we're sheep. Soon it began to rain. "Are we almost there, Sherman?" asked Wayne. "We hate getting wet." "No problem," said Sherman. "I think this sign says shelter for sheep. Railroad crossing." "Look," said Sherman, "a barn with wheels." "What is that really? Is that a train?" He led the flock into the strange barn. Suddenly the barn began to move, slowly at first and then faster and faster. "This barn makes me dizzy," wailed Wayne. "Don't worry," said Sherman. "The barn never moves an inch in the best field in the valley." Finally, the rain stopped falling and the barn stopped moving. On the road again, Sherman sang a song and the flock sang along. We're sheep, we're fast and we're strong. Wherever we go, we never go wrong, 'cause we're sheep. The sun came out again and soon it was very hot. "Are we almost there, Sherman?" asked Wayne. "What do you think that they are now? If they've already eaten and they were wet, now what are they?" "We're thirsty." "If I'm not mistaken, this sign says, 'Hey, sheep, water ahead,'" said Sherman. "Look, there's even a drinking platform." Sherman led the flock onto the platform. "This water tastes like mud," Wayne sputtered. "No matter," said Sherman. "The water is always fresh and clear in the best field in the valley." On the road again, Sherman sang a song and the flock sang along. We're sheep, we're clever and smart. We always finish whatever we start, 'cause we're sheep. They marched down long, dusty roads. They scrambled up steep, winding paths. They pranced across high, shaky bridges. Finally, Sherman stopped at the top of the hill and said, "We're here." The flock crowded forward and looked down at the best field in the whole valley. "Oh," they said. "Ah, I do believe this sign says sheep are happy here," said Sherman. As Sherman led the flock to the field, he sang a song and the flock sang along. We're sheep, we're sheep, we're happy to say we found the best field and we're home to say 'cause we're sheep, we're sheep. And the sign says Happy Valley Sheep Ranch. Does that sound familiar? Sherman, this field looks very familiar, said Wayne. Isn't this our old field? Of course, said Sherman. Our field has always been the best field in the valley. I wouldn't live anywhere else. You really are the smartest sheep in the valley, said Wayne. Maybe even the whole world. Bah, said Sherman modestly. Then he yawned and settled down beneath his favorite apple tree to finish his nap. The end. So they were always in the best field in the valley. Sherman just led them on a very long trip to show them that. Okay, now we're going to do our finger play. So we're going to take our 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going, this is the new one, so I'm going to do it twice. 5 little peas in a pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Okay, we'll do it one more time. 5 little peas in a pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Okay, our next book is 10 Apples Up on Top by Dr. Seuss. 1 apple up on top. 2 apples up on top. Look you, I can do it too. They both have 1, 2, 1, 2. Look, see, I can do 3. 3, 3, I see, I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3 and I have 4. Look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. And I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. Look here, you two, see here, you two, I can get 5 on top. Can you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so good, I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. 7 apples up on top. I am so good, they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we're as good as you. Look, now we have 7 too. And now see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up, not 1 will drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have 1 more than the tiger. 8, 8, and we can skate. Look now, we can shake with 8. Do you think you could skate with 8 apples up on top? I couldn't. But I can do 9 and hop and drink, and you cannot do this, I think. We can do it too. See here, we're as good as you. We all are very good, I think. With 9, we can all hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on and we can make it 10. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. Look out, I see a mop. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. The bear is not happy that they're in her house. Come on, come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way, we cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. They will get them if we let them. Come, we cannot let them get them. Look out, the mop. You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not 1. That was a good idea with the umbrella. Come on, come on, come one, come all. We have to make the apples fall. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. Apples, apples up on top. All of this must stop, stop, stop. Now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples are all going to drop. That is a ton of apples. Kaboom! Look, 10 apples on us all. What fun! We will not let them fall. The end. So they all had their apples. Okay, our next thing is going to be 5 little speckled frogs. So I've got my flannel board. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frogs. Hold on. I'm sorry. 5 little speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 little speckled frogs. Yum, yum. 4 little speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 little speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 little speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 little speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 little speckled frogs sitting on a hollow log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 little speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 little speckled frog sitting on a hollow log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no little speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is our affirmations. So we're going to stand up tall and we're going to say, repeat after me, I am great. I am smart. I am strong. I am loved. Today is an awesome day. Thank you for coming to Storytime. We'll see you next week.